I'm Elizabeth Schur, and this is a brief session on graphing. And you've probably all had graphing in high school, I hope so. And so this is just kind of a brush up. And we use graphs a lot in economics, and I'm going to go over some of the different types of graphs that we use. In the next session, we'll actually do some graphing, but in this one I'm just going to show you some examples. Okay, so this is our book, by the way, that we'll be using, Economics, The Essentials of Economics by Gregory Mankiw. Okay, so graphing, a brief overview. This is an example of a pie chart here. Well, what is the purpose of graphing? It's a visual expression of ideas that might be less clear if described with equations or words. It's a very powerful way of finding and interpreting patterns. A lot of times an equation is very succinct, but it can take a lot of words to express what a graph can do in a very small space. So it's just something very useful in economics. So this is an example of a pie chart that you're looking at. We're also going to look at a bar graph and time series graph, and if we have time, some coordinates. Okay, so in this figure A, as you can see, the pie chart is measuring U.S. national income in 2011 as derived from various sources. And you can tell that each component of income as measured in the national income is represented by a different color, and each has a different percentage. So corporate profits here in orange represent 14% of the U.S. national income for the year 2011. You also have proprietors' income at 9%, taxes on production at 8%, interest income at 4%, rental income at 3%, and compensation of employees at 62%. So this is giving us a lot of information. Okay. In our next example, this is a bar graph. Again, these are single variable graphs used in economics. So here we have a single variable, income per person in 2011, on the vertical axis, which is y-axis, and it's measured in thousands of dollars, ranging from $10,000 to $50,000. On the x-axis, we have the different countries we're comparing. So here we have the U.S. at $47,210 on average per person. The United Kingdom, $35,620 on average per person. Mexico, $14,350 on average per person. And India, $3,330 per person per year income. So here it's very easy to compare all these countries and their income as measured. It's in different colors, so it's easy to see the differences, and the different heights are showing you the different how much income on average each person makes a year in these countries. Okay, another single variable which we use a lot in economics is the time series graph. So we're looking at productivity, that's our single variable, over time. Again, on the y